and welcome to our classroom website. At the top, you will find different buttons to click on. There's a home screen, a place where you can contact me and learn more about your teacher. Our different subjects, you'll notice that we list Writer's Workshop, Words Their Way, Reading, Math, Science and Social Studies, and Handwriting. There's also another button you can click that says More, where you will find online resources, announcements, class files, and book orders through Scholastic. So as you come to our home page, there's a welcome here. You can scroll down and find pictures that will change throughout the year depending on what we're doing in our classroom. You can also find a link to our Lincoln Lions home page here, my email, and the Morton 709 home page. Those are great places to go if you have questions about our school or what's going on in our district. So scroll right back up to the top and you'll click on Contact Me First. On this page, you'll find my contact information and school picture. Some brief information about me right up here, how I came to the profession, and some of my favorite things about Lincoln. You can also find our Lincoln Elementary main office and absence line phone numbers here, as well as a Google map that shows you where our wonderful school is. You can also find my mission for teaching and how I feel about the profession that I love so much. And again, my contact information. Email is the best way to get a hold of me. Right down here, there's a short video you can watch to learn more about me. This was created using a website online that we might be using this year. And you can learn how to pronounce that crazy last name, learn about my family a little bit, as well as some of my favorite things and how excited I am for this school year to start. And that's just about 2 to 3 minutes long. You can scroll right back up to the top and find under the Subjects tab. Click right on Writer's Workshop, a new program that I'm very excited about this year. Here's a brief overview about Writer's Workshop, what it's all about, why it's important, why our district is making this big change, and how it's such a great thing for our kids to fall in love with writing. There's also a website link here you can click to find more information. You can scroll right back up to the top, and if we hover over that subjects word, we can then go down to Words Their Way. This is a program that we started implementing towards the end of last year. It's a phonics and spelling-based program that is more individualized. And this area here explains more about the program. There's also a parent letter that is sent home and a copy of that you can find by clicking on that link there. Scroll back to the top again. If we hover over subjects, you can find a tab on reading. We will be continuing to use the Storytown Reading Basil this year. It's a textbook full of texts at our reading level, and there's different genres in there. We also use Accelerated Reader, so there's a letter explaining how that works, and our reading calendars that we use throughout the year to earn pizza coupons if that goal is met. Back up to subjects, you'll find information on our math curriculum, as well as iExcel Math. That link can be found right here. That's a great link to use for practicing different second grade skills, including fact fluency. Back up to subjects, you'll find Science and Social Studies, a brief overview of some of the things we cover this year. We will use Scholastic News a lot. It's part of our subscription service that we receive, and they have awesome stories in there that we get to look at every month. And finally, handwriting is still big in second grade. We'll start out with printing and then move to cursive. So there's information here and another clickable link on that. So then we can go over to the More tab, where you'll find online resources. This Symbaloo here, as it loads, will have all sorts of different buttons for apps that we've used in class and some that might be different. You can also find announcements for our school and our classroom. Here's where you can also find our weekly newsletters. If you need another copy of those, important dates, our school calendar for the year, and the May lunch menu. And the last tab is Class Files, where you can find some of the packets that were sent home at the beginning of the year, some of those questions about Common Core state standards explained, And finally, book orders. Those are placed through Scholastic. So you can click on this link right here to order those online. If you enter this code, that's our classroom code, and we'll earn points to continue building our classroom library. So that's a brief overview of our classroom website. If you need to get back home, you just click on the home button. The easiest place to navigate is right up here at these tabs and drop down menus. Look forward to a great year. Thank you for stopping by the website. Make sure you stay here often throughout the year to find different updates.